What is going on, guys? It is Owen, back again with another video, and good afternoon here from Disney Springs. We're here, it's February, it's a new month. There's a lot of new things here. I know that I posted the January Disney Springs video a little bit late, so I do apologize for that. Nonetheless, I think this one's gonna be better anyways, and if that video doesn't perform well, you know, it's all right. I'm fine, I'll take the L on it because it was very late. Happy 2025. I'm so excited to get back into the hang of things here in Orlando. If you guys haven't seen that video yet, go watch the video from January at Disney Springs. I talk a little bit about what we're gonna do this year. We got MegaCon next weekend, and then in 2 weeks, I'm going to Magic Kingdom and Epcot. So I'm going to see Michael James Scott, who is the genie in Aladdin on Broadway, perform. He's like one of my idols on Broadway. I love him dearly. I actually got to see his costume up in New York. I'll throw in a photo real quick. So I'm very excited for Festival of the Arts and to see him perform some songs from Broadway. Hopefully they're Aladdin songs because that would be pretty awesome. It's gonna be a fun year. I have a lot of fun things planned. It's a lot easier to make content now that I live in Orlando because there's always something going on. And I do have to point out, I am here by myself today for the first time ever in my life. I'm like solo Disney-ing, if that's a word. So I'm just gonna walk around, kind of see what's new here. I think Gideon's is gonna be first up on the lineup for today. So we're gonna go head over to Gideon's in a second and see what they have for the cookie of the month in the terms of February. A lot of the stuff this month is going to be themed to Valentine's Day because that's the one big holiday that happens in February, obviously. So we're just going to go walk around so we can get ourselves into. Might get some food later with some friends that are meeting up with me. So we shall see. It's kind of a weird day here in Orlando. I'll show you guys in a second. The weather is kind of weird today here in Orlando. It's kind of overcast and it's been raining on and off. I just got here, so hopefully it doesn't rain too long. So I know I keep mentioning MegaCon, but there is a big reason that I'm super excited to go to MegaCon this year. I get to go to my first ever Roosevelt's meetup, which, if you guys don't know what the Roosevelt's are, the shirts that I wear, this one is actually Paging Mr. Morrows, who's like one of my huge inspirations for why I do Disney content. I'm wearing his hoodie right now. I've worn the shirt in a couple other videos back, but I'm super excited because I get to do a bunch of stuff with the Roosevelt's crew as an insider. So we're gonna go to their booth, check it out, see what exclusive merch they have that day for MegaCon. And I heard that Paging Mr. Morrow is doing a meet and greet, so we might get to meet him, and if we do, that would make my year, honestly. So yeah, enough yapping. Let's go see what's new here at Disney Springs for February 2025. So the line at Gideon's is right here. It doesn't look too long, so we're gonna hop in line real quick and get the cookie of the month. So we made it inside of Gideon's, and they have some Valentine's themed merchandise in this little glass case right here. Different kinds of things that you can buy. They have a candle that smells like the cookie of the month, which is the Eternal Flame cookie. So this is the cookie of the month that we are getting. It's called the Eternal Flame. I've heard a lot of very good things about this, and then we're also going to grab the Fire and Ice Cold Brew for February. So I'm very excited. It smells so good. I wish you guys could smell through the camera what it smells like. So yeah, we are inside of Gideon's. There is the Eternal Flame cookie. It looks super good. And I'm looking at the cake slices here. Oh my god. This one's catching my eye, so I might have to pick up a slice of cake. So this one right here is peanut butter chocolate cake. That is like right up my alley. Two best combinations for dessert. Peanut butter and chocolate. What more could you want? Alright, so the goods have been acquired, and they told me when I got the cookie that the cookie's gonna be a little bit spicy, so I'm very intrigued to see what that's gonna taste like. But we got the cold brew and the cookies in the bag from Gideon's. We're gonna go try them. So let's go. Alright, so I have the coffee and I have the cookie and the cold brew. And I now understand what they mean by it was spicy, because I took a sip of this thinking, oh, it would be like the peanut butter cold brew that I always get. No. I took a sip of it, and there's some kind of I literally think it's like a peppered spice, and it hits you, like it tastes sweet until it hits the back of your throat, and then it's like, oh, it's a little bit spicy. So I'm kind of intrigued to see how the cookie's gonna taste. So I'm only gonna take 2 bites of it because I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. Yeah, there you go. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna take probably only 1 bite of it, so. The chocolate and the cherry kind of cover it up, but it is spicy. It's weird. It's good though, don't get me wrong, it's very good. The Eternal Flame, which is the cookie that I just had, is dark chocolate cherry cookie laced with ancho, cayenne, and cinnamon, and topped with chocolate covered cherries. So it's probably a mix between the cayenne and the cinnamon that's hitting me. So a very interesting cookie for Gideon's for the month. Not sure how I feel about a spicy cookie, but hey, we tried it, we know how it tastes. If you guys want to try it for yourselves, come to Gideon's this month. It'll be here only this month in February. But yeah, I'm still like, my throat's like hot from the spices. So I want to go over to the Christmas store here at Disney Springs to see what kind of ornaments they have, if there's any on sale, if there's anything that's new, because I'm always looking for different ornaments. There is an ornament that I am looking for. It is the Goofy Movie 30th Anniversary Power Line ornament. So if I find that, I might have to pick that up, might mail it back home for my brother, because my brother and me share a lot of like the ornaments that we get. Our house at Christmas, if you guys have seen the Christmas vlogs, is insane with how much Christmas stuff is in there. I'm also thinking about going over to the boardwalk to that new cake and bake store. If I meet up with my friends later, we might go do that, but I'm not sure if we're going to do that or not. So watch the video and see if we go over there and do that, because I've heard very good things about that. But I think we're gonna go hit the Christmas shop next. So let's go over there. And for the first time in my vlog's history of doing Disney videos, we're gonna keep walking straight past World of Disney, because I was literally just in there last week, and I honestly don't think that anything's changed merchandise wise. I do like that hoodie though, or that sweatshirt right there, that little crew neck. But I do not think that anything has changed since I was last in there, because I filmed the January video last weekend. We're gonna keep pushing onward to the Christmas shop. All right, here we are, days of Christmas. Let's see if there's any new ornaments or anything in here on sale. Okay, so these are pretty cool. These are like ornaments that have like the original characters and everything on them, but they have like, I'll show Mickey Mouse here, but they have like Mickey in the front, but then if you flip it around, how cool is that? These look extremely fragile, so I'm not gonna like flip them around anymore, but like they got the Pluto one that says Pluto on the back. They have Stitch, of course, and they actually have Mr. Toad. Huh. I've not seen Mr. Toad on much Disney merch lately. They also have Tinkerbell. So I like these. These are really cool. And there we go. The ornament that I was looking for, the 30th anniversary Power Line ornament. I love this thing. I think it's so cool. I saw someone post it in the Roosevelt's group, and I was like, I have to get one because I have so much Power Line and Goofy Movie gear, but this is awesome. You see Power Line, you can see Max and Goofy in the back, and then I think on the back it says a Goofy Movie. Dang, 30 years of the Goofy Movie. I remember watching that movie with my brother when we were like 6 and 8. So Luke, if you're watching this video, dude, when I come home, we're watching the Goofy Movie again. So these all to me look new. These look like it's all the princesses, but they're in like different scenes from the movies. So this one I'm gonna show in particular for my mom, Cinderella and Gus helping her out with the slipper. I really like this. A little nod to the castle, but this is very pretty. Okay, so there's even more new ornaments. This is the glass slipper here from Cinderella. They also have Fairy Godmother and Cinderella. After Cinderella changes into her ball gown. These are really cool. And this, you don't see much Mary Poppins merchandise like ever. Then you flip it around and then boom, there's Mary Poppins. And they have one for Hercules too. I don't ever see much Hercules stuff either. I really like this. This is really awesome. And they have all of the Haunted Mansion capsule ornaments still here. Me and Luke got a bunch of these for Christmas, so I think I own like every Haunted Mansion ornament that's ever come out. And of course they still have the glass blend ornaments. They have plenty of these. I was so worried about not getting the genie one when I was here in July, but I did get one with my name personalized on it. I love that ornament. I think it's like my favorite ornament that I own now. But these also caught my eye. This is like part of that new collection that I showed in the previous Disney Springs video. And they also have the key to the Magic Kingdom as an ornament. That's really pretty. Okay, I could be wrong, but these are either from last year and they're on sale, or they're new this year. No, this is, I've definitely shown this before. I know for sure that I've shown this, but I really like this ornament. I wanted to get one when I first saw it, but now that I know that they're here, I might pick one of these up. So while I'm over here next to the Christmas shop, I figured I would stop in at the Art of Disney and see if there's anything from Festival of the Arts that's here, since Festival of the Arts is going on right now. So let's take a look inside. Right on cue, I find something Aladdin themed. I love that. And of course, for my roommate, Mr. Connor, I found this awesome Spider-Man painting. So hopefully Connor's watching the video, because as soon as I saw this, I was like, oh, I need to show him. This is awesome too. This is themed to the Hatbox Ghost from the Haunted Mansion. And it looks like it's made up of a bunch of like crystals and gems and stuff. So it's, it's $8,000. It is handmade though, so that makes sense, but it's really awesome. Oh my gosh. This is a replica of Madame Leota. That's like a little like desk statue. And it's got the projector. I don't know if you guys can hear her talking, but this is pretty cool. As a Haunted Mansion fan,
send us a message.
It's right next to this beautiful piece of artwork. So with the wallpaper, wow, that's, dude, that belongs in my house. Mom, Dad, we need this in the house for sure. It's got all the characters on it. You got the hitchhiking ghosts, you got the singing bus, Leota, the captain, Constance, Master Gracie, the grave, all of them, and of course Patty's up there. So I can't wait to visit the mansion in 2 weeks, guys. So this time I'm not gonna miss my shot of the Hatbox Ghost, I promise. For those of you who have seen that video, you know what I'm talking about. When I went to ride the Haunted Mansion last time, I fully forgot that the Hatbox Ghost was in the mansion now. And I went to pull out my phone and the flash went off and then the ride stopped. Was it a coincidence or did I cause the ride to stop? I'll never know, but I just thought it was funny. Like the second I whipped out my phone and took a photo, ride stopped. And I completely missed the shot for the vlog of Hattie, so. But we'll get it this time, we'll get it this time. I love all the cruise line artwork. It's always like one of my favorites to look at. And I am counting down the days till our next cruise. When that will be, I have no idea, but maybe the end of this year. Maybe, possibly on the Treasure, but I've said too much without saying enough. Right now, I'm actually gonna go do something that I haven't ever think I've shown on the vlogs yet. I'm gonna go down to D Style and see if they have the Powerline coffee mug. So I've been looking for it for a while. It sold out online. I couldn't get it when it was online, but I've heard that it's in store there. So I'm gonna go check and see if they have it, and then shop around a little bit in that store. Might go down on the west end of Disney Springs, and then I think my friends are gonna come over here and meet me for dinner. I'm not sure where we're gonna go yet, but I kind of want DeLuxe Burger. I've been thinking about that since the last time I was here, and you know, didn't get to go last time because it was really late, but I think DeLuxe Burger might be the move for tonight. I am pretty hungry because I haven't eaten all day, but, well, I had the cookie, but haven't eaten other than that, so. We're gonna go down to D Style right now. So I was just talking about the Amphicar, and I think one's coming in right now, and then another one's gonna go out and launch. So I wanna show you guys what the launch looks like and how it literally goes down this ramp at full speed, and then as soon as it hits the water, it flips into a boat. It's the coolest thing ever. So if we can catch both the car coming in and then the one going out, I think that'll be cool.
All right, are you ready?
I want that pilot.
So, for the amount of times that I've walked past the Edison, I've never really talked about it. I've gone in here once, when my dad came back with me to drop me off at college in January, I came here, didn't film because I just wanted to enjoy the time I had with my dad. But me, my roommate Connor, and my dad, we all ate here at the Edison, and it's like become my new favorite place here at Disney Springs. So I definitely want to come back and do a video on it because the vibe in there is really, really cool. So they have great food, it's a great atmosphere. If you guys ever get the chance, go to the Edison if you're looking for something different. All right, so here we are at Disney Style. We're gonna go in and see what new merchandise they have in here. This is more of like the fashionable Disney wear. So we'll see if they have what I'm looking for inside of here. I rarely ever come in here because I feel like most of the merchandise that's in here is more like girly. So that's why I don't ever really show this, but they do have the Powerline coffee mug here, and I'm gonna show it to you guys real quick. I think it's the coolest thing ever. So like I said earlier, Goofy movie celebrating the 30th anniversary this year, which makes me feel incredibly old, even though I'm only 21, but I remember when the movie, growing up watching the movie a bunch, but yeah, I don't really see anything else in here that's catching my eye. So I'm gonna show you guys this, and we're gonna go find something else to do. This is what it looks like. It's Max as Powerline. So I think it's super cool. It's got the logo on the inside. But yeah. And it is $24.99, and it's covered up by the tag, but it says 30 years on the bottom of it right there. So really cool. I'm definitely adding that one to my mug collection for sure. And this is the time at Disney Springs where everything starts coming alive. The West End is a little bit more packed now than it was earlier. You know, it's Sunday, it's nice out, it's nice weather, it's not too hot, not too cold. So everyone wants to just come out and hang out. So we have decided on DeLuxe Burger for dinner tonight. Haven't been here in a while. Definitely want to try it out again. So we're gonna go in and get something to eat for dinner. This actually looks super good. French onion soup burger. Might have to try that. So I did end up getting the French onion soup burger. Apparently this is the burger of the month. It comes with this little thing of French onion soup with it. So I thought it looked really good, so I'm gonna try it. And I will tell you guys how it was after dinner. So I just finished up dinner with my friends at DeLuxe Burger. Very, very good. The French onion soup burger was very good. I'm very glad that I got that as my choice for dinner. I haven't been to DeLuxe Burger in a very long time, and I'm not really one to eat like burgers that much. I like chicken sandwiches better, but I was just like, you know what, I feel like a burger would be good for tonight. So it's now nighttime at Disney Springs. Nightlife has come alive. I'm thinking about going over here real quick and seeing if there's anything happening at the concert venue. And then I think I'm gonna head out because I'm pretty tired and I got class tomorrow morning. So we'll go over here and see if there's anything happening concert-wise, and then I'll wrap up the video. But very successful day here today at Disney Springs. I'm very happy with the way that this video's turned out, and we got a lot done today. So let's go over here and look. It's always cool to see Rainforest Cafe erupting. They do that like once an hour. It's supposed to be part of like the thunderstorm that happens or whatever, but no concert starting yet. But I did want to say we didn't make it over to Cake and Bake today at the boardwalk, which is fine because it's very late in the evening. It's like 8 p.m. now. I need to get back over on the other side of Orlando. I got to go back home. But we'll go there. I'll probably make a video out of that one day because I do want to go there and actually enjoy the meal that you can get there versus just the bakery side of it. Didn't happen in this video, but we were here at Disney Springs. We got a lot done. So I'm gonna wait and see what concert's gonna happen tonight, but if nothing happens, then I'm just gonna call it a night and go back home. So we'll check it out real quick.
All right,
right, guys, I think that is going to wrap up my night here, my day here, afternoon, night, whatever you want to call it here at Disney Springs. I had an absolute blast today. I had an absolute blast making this video. So if you guys made it to the end of the video, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe down below. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers. I'm really trying to hit that this year. So if you guys could share this video, subscribe, share it with anyone who loves Disney, theme parks, Orlando, whatever, the word out about my name. I'm really trying to hit that goal because now I can start getting my videos monetized and we can start making money. And the more views and money I get, the more I can put into making the videos and everything. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, like I said, actually go back and watch the January Disney Springs video if you haven't already, and stay tuned to see what we have coming up for February. Like I said, we got MegaCon next weekend, and then in 2 weeks we got Magic Kingdom and Festival of the Arts. We're going to see Michael James Scott. Yeah, so lots of fun stuff planned. Definitely be sure to subscribe to stay up with everything. And yeah, I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna head home, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.